Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Spyro. Do-do-do-do-do. It'd be a lot easier if I had two hands. I have to keep one hand on the controller, else it disconnects. There we go. It's just fucking disconnected just then. After all that. Alright, we'll have to close it and open it again. Hooray. My controller's fucked, that's why. If I could use the GameCube controller, I would, but I don't think I can. I could use my stick, but I think I have tried to play Spyro. I have tried to play Spyro with my stick before, and it's just the camera controls are a bit off with it. We're dropping frames now, boys. Whatever. This is just an excuse for me to play one of my favourite games. I wish you could go to this bit. Well, I suppose this is Spyro 1, isn't it? Though I don't know which bit in Spyro 1. And that's Dragon Shores. Do you know in the later ones, Spyro's played by Elijah Wood? What a world, eh? The later ones that no one played. Bum, 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 bum. So there's a nasty knock. Can you skip this? Yeah, okay. This isn't a speed run by any stretch of the imagination. However, I will be attempting to 100% this. I've 100%ed this game a few times. My goal is, because I have this on Virtual Console on PS4, right? My goal is to have all 3 saves and that 100%ed. I don't know why, but right. There's this little technique you can do in Spyro 2 where it's like charge jump and you get like extra air off it. I've never really figured out how to do it properly, but I know you can. If you charge jump off here at like the perfect bit, you can get on top of that gem. I'll try it a couple of times, because then you can get out of bounds. It's funny because like the speedrun of this game, you can do like I think the world record for like any percent is like 11 minutes or something funny like that. Because it's a game with an overworld into it, so you can sort of mess with that. But it's funny because like most of the hardest tricks in the speedrun are all on the first level, which I quite like, because it's like if you mess them up, you can just finish the thing. If I can't do this one, there's a different place where you can do it, where you get out of bounds. I'm not doing this for any speedrun purposes, but I'm just doing it because it's pretty fun. I don't know if I'm getting enough height off it, because it's like, you see where that tiny little bit where if you jump and charge, you're like charging out of your jump animation. So when you press charge, it just does it at the angle that he is in his jump arc. So maybe do it from like this bit here, so you're slightly closer. Whatever, I'll do it from the other bit. It's up here. See if I can get out of bounds. Try this a couple of times, if not, let's just play the game. Probably just doing it wrong in the first place. This is only something I've never practiced, I've only seen. I don't even know which bit you're supposed to be doing it off. I think it's like here. So that looks like the shortest part. Shortest distance. I think I have done this before. Like, I'm not saying like I discovered it myself. Like as a kid or anything. It was after I watched like a speedrun. I was like, I'll give this a go. That was terrible. You know, I wouldn't mind learning how to speedrun a game, and I like the idea of a short speedrun. And this is like a under 20-minute speedrun for any percent Spyro 2. It's just pretty difficult. I think I'd need to like look it up, I think, and actually see how to do it properly. I think that was nowhere near. I don't think I'm getting enough height on it. There we go, that's, you know, like he proper arcs his neck out. Because at the moment I don't think I'm getting any more height than I am just jumping normally. That was it. You see how much height I got then? It's just I didn't cancel the jump properly. No. It's tough, man. You use this jump thing like all the way through the speedrun. Like there's so many places that they make just high enough that you can't get over it through normal means. But when you get like this extra like 2 inches with this jump charge, then you can actually do it. It's pretty funny actually. No, come on. I love the music in these games. I think the music was done by Phil Collins in Spyro. I really like the Overworld's music as well. Nah, well. Fuck it, let's just do the level. That's a lot of lizard things laughing at me. I watched 100% speedrun of this as well, but it is very long. Well, I mean, not long in terms of how long it compared to what a casual 100% would be, but I'm not interested in doing like a 2-hour speedrun. I don't have the patience for that sort of shit. That should be all the way from. Yeah, go on, for old time's sake. Ah well. It's nice that, mind you, there's a few games that do this. Right, I can't decide if I like or not the whole idea of making levels that you need to come back to later because you literally can't do them first try. Like, this level has an orb you can't get because you have to learn how to climb a ladder, and you don't learn how to climb ladders until you get to the second hub world. I was thinking it's like the same as Mario 64, where you can't get the flying through the rings start until you unlock the wing cap. I don't know if I like that sort of thing, you know. Like, I like being able to tick off levels without having to come back to them. But in the 100%, you manage to, just from like navigating these bits on the around here with the crouch jump thing, the fly, you can like do that orb and beat the whole level in one go without getting the ladder. Can I get up there? So I really want those. I don't want to have to come back for the gems as well. Though this game's nice where like you don't have to recollect all the gems again. You can just come back and pick up the gems that you missed first time round. That was nowhere near. I'm not getting the height. That was closer, but I messed up the glide. Yeah, one more try and then fuck it. If we can get up there, then I can do the fucking whole thing then. Oh well. Alright, let's just go and do the rest of the level. Come on, boys. So up here's the actual end of the level. Pretty easy, right? Levels are actually quite short. There are some like ball ache long levels, like Zephyr or whatever it is. I hate that level. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. Oh no. Take you to Avalar. I didn't get all the gems around him, did I? I must have. But like, even though that was the end of the level, there's a whole different area. Bunch of stuff. There's one of the portals that you activate by killing. That little counter in the top right of the screen is my enemy counter. How many I've killed. And on certain levels there'll be little power-ups that are activated once you've killed enough enemies. There's 2 gems to be getting here. So I can get. I might as well do the lamps now. Actually, no. You do the lamps as part of this. What am I? I'm an idiot. Right. Don't you? No. Because if you try and go into here. Don't you just... I have no idea how people get. Maybe it's on from the top of that gem. Almost. I'm just being obtuse on purpose here. I'm just fucking. There we go. I'm on top of the gem. I doubt you could make it up there from this, but you know. I fucking got the height! Oh my god, I did it now as well. I got the height and I messed up the glide. I feel like getting the glide afterwards is the hardest part. I could just do the whole level if I do this. Well, okay. need to... Oh my lord. This game does a really funny thing as well, where the characters don't really move, right? There we go. See how much height I got off that? You can tell the difference. The characters don't really move like main characters. At least the ones that you go and talk to, right? So they'll be in one area, and then you'll arrive in a different area, and they'll be there as well. But instead of like unloading the sprite and reloading it in a different part of the area or different part of the level, they'll just make two of the same model. So it's the same character, and just paste it in twice into the level. So there's sometimes where there's like 3 versions of the same character just knocking about on the same level. That's pretty funny. I'm trying to work out whereabouts in there we go. It's quite late in the arc. It's like maybe a couple of frames away from the peak of the jump. If I do this, I might go back and try and get the out of bounds as well. Even though there'd be no point at that point. I'm adamant to do this now. I just want to do it. Yee. I'm sucking balls in this now. There we go. Let me practice this shit. Maybe this side's easier to get up. Do. Right. I was on it then. I think that was it as well. I'm just not getting the glide afterwards. I don't know why that's the tricky part. I have to do it on a smooth surface. So there's the glide, but I didn't want the glide. So it's weird because I'm trying to glide and flutter like immediately. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should just spam glide because you can't like deactivate glide once it's been done by pressing glide again or anything. You have to flutter to stop or hit ground. So. Oh, that was so close. I'm getting it quite consistently now, he says. Yeah, he says. Ugh. I really want this now. The rest of the game will just be a normal playthrough after this. That was nowhere near. Tricky. Oh. Do. No. I spent like an hour in this one level. I had it again, didn't mash glide. I wish I had a different controller as well. I hate the 360 controller. Especially this one, when it literally, if you don't hold the wire down, it disconnects because it's fucked. No one here. Eh. Doobity boop boom boom. That was it! Mash glide, for God's sake. Mash it. She's mashing it. Mashing. It's like a weird... Oh, piss off you. Weird combination of buttons, because it's like A and then you instantly press X and then instantly press, like, slightly delayed press Y. That was it. Oh my god. I'm getting this really fucking consistently now. I still can't make it up. Ugh. It's a good job I one, I have nothing to do, and two, I have one of those personalities that doesn't really give a shit about doing the same thing over and over until you get it. I don't get super frustrated too easily, I don't think. Well, I do get frustrated, but I don't like quit with something that frustrates me until, you know, it gets ridiculous. I cancelled too early with the glide. Like I'm willing to just sit there and grind something out until I can do it properly. I mean, like, look how not how consistently I'm getting on the gem, but how consistently I'm doing the. Yay! Thanks, Brew. I couldn't have finished this level beforehand as well. No, I have to do this in one go, or else I have to do all that shit again. Fuck, that's not a good sign. Neither is that. Right, I'm going back. I'm trying to be dead cautious now. Sick. Got it, man. No, Glimmer's gonna be piece of piss. No, see if I can get a bonus. No, I feel I can do it a bit better. That was a good job. I came back and missed these. See, I got the height then. See? Sick. So I think that's another way of getting to this early, because I think... Can I just fly out of bounds into there now? Sick. Yeah, so that's one way of doing it, instead of doing it the thingy method. But I think in the speedrun that I saw, the route is to fly straight. It probably would be, you know. It's fly straight through to the end of the level and do it backwards. So you fly to the lizards. I think this is like the backup strat if you can't get it on the gem on the very beginning, because that one's a lot tougher, I think. So I think yep. How sick. That's so sick. There we go, I just learned a new skill. A new useless skill. I learned how to do the crouch jump consistently. Let's just do these while I'm here. Be speedrunning this shit in no time. Do 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 do. These are the only ones in the game that I know is like that are like really useful. There's bound to be like millions all over the game, but these are the only ones off the top of my head I know, because this is the one where, like, regardless if it's 100% or not. Get fucked. I think you're only supposed to be able to get up here with the flying thing. Come on, man. Too slow. No, it tells you about aiming. Only tell me how to aim. He does a little clap. He's like, ee. How many am I missing? 10. So, I don't know. Might be a gold gem. I watch but chat. No chat. There we go. You sound. You lost the ability to speak English. Is that it? There you go. I lost but chat. No chat, please. Thank you. I am busy, man. I've learned the advanced techniques, Lewis. I'm a Spyro master now. Want to see me go out of bounds? I figured it out. I'm a big boy now. I'm on the Spyro leaderboards. Okay, I missed. It is pretty difficult. Come on. Fucking missed the glide. Early time. It might be the Dark Souls. It's probably the Demon Souls, to be honest. I think Blink's the Time Collector, or whatever that fucking game was. That's probably the Dark Souls of 3D platformers. And go on, think of another one. Oh, come on. Probably Toy Story 2 is probably the Bloodborne. That was close. Voodoo Vince, actually. Voodoo Vince is probably Dark Souls of 3D platformers. There we go. Burns, baby. Let's see if I can find somewhere I can fall out. Or is this... Do they actually... Have they actually made this so you don't fall through anything? How far can I go? Nope. Don't like that. Hey, look at me. I'm not supposed to be here. No, shit. Oh well, that was fun. Let's actually play the game now. Clap, clap, clap. That's so useful, that little jump thing. Where is it? Oh no, he's thingy. He's up here. Well, that was terrible. So that's all gems. Now where is... That's all orbs even. What's the gem I'm missing? Oh, a couple of gems. Oh, it's up there. Called it. Oh, it doesn't actually let you quit the level on the first one. That's what I like about this game, is that you can just quit the level whenever you want, and it just saves whatever progress you're up to. So if you finish the level, you can just instantly quit out without having to go to the exit. Ooh. Oh no, my flames! Not like this. Let's see if it evens itself out or restart the stream again. I've been going for about 40 minutes, so maybe it's not that bad of a sign. But I have nearly dropped 10,000 frames. Quality. Absolute quality. Now I'm restarting it. Give me a second.